Welcome to the Rangers Rundown, and tonight we're talking about something that's been a long time coming, a home win. Not just any win either, a proper Ibrox performance as Rangers smashed Aberdeen 4-0, a second half blitz, some cracking finishes, and finally, Barry Ferguson gets that elusive win at home. Let's break it all down. Let's not sugarcoat it. That first 45 minutes wasn't great. The crowd was quiet, the tempo was flat, and despite a couple of half chances, we never really imposed ourselves. The frustration was real. Cyriel had two decent opportunities, one where he dragged it just past the post after a ball from Igamane, and another where he headed wide from a Tav cross with acres of space. Then came the disallowed goal. Dessers finishing coolly from Barron's pass, only for VAR to intervene and call it offside. The relief was short-lived though, because Aberdeen went straight up the park and had a goal of their own chopped off, Daba offside on the rebound. The story of the half? Missed chances and VAR drama, but very little quality. It felt like another one of those frustrating Ibrox afternoons. But something changed at half-time. Whatever Barry Ferguson said at the break, it worked. We came out in the second half with hunger, pressing higher, moving the ball quicker, and most importantly, playing with intent. You could feel the energy shift instantly, and it didn't take long for it to pay off. Because on the 55th minute, Cerny broke the deadlock. It all started with Nicholas Raskin threading an inch-perfect ball right through the heart of the Aberdeen defence. Cerny latched onto it and showed why he's been so vital to us this season. Composed, clinical, low finish past Mitov. Just 5 minutes later, we double the lead. And who else? Dessers. After a rough first half and a disallowed goal, he steps up with a poacher's finish. Raskin again involved, showing lovely footwork in the box before cutting it across for Dessers to stab home. 2 goals in 5 minutes. And just like that, Ibrox found its voice again. Then came the moment of the match, maybe one of the moments of the season. Hamza, the Derby hero, back at it again. A moment of real magic. He flicks the ball up, volleys it on the spin, and it absolutely rockets past Mitov from 25 yards. You could hear the collective gasp around the stadium. It was one of those, did that just happen? Goals. And to wrap it all up, a bit of luck for once. Cerny has a dig from range, and it takes a wicked deflection off Jefte to wrong foot the keeper and hit the back of the net. You could argue Jefte didn't know much about it. But who cares? They all count. 4-0, final whistle, relief, joy, and maybe, just maybe, a bit of hope returning. Barry spoke to BBC Scotland after the match, and you could feel the weight lifting off his shoulders. I'm relieved. There was a lot of pressure on us today, and certainly in the second half we handled that. First half was a bit passive and pedestrian, but I wanted and demanded more at half-time. We got it. He also praised the mentality shift. The commitment from my players was what I asked for, really good. We scored a good goal, went in at half-time deserving of the lead. Second half, we weathered the storm and found that quality. It was telling that Ferguson focused so much on mentality, because that's what we've lacked in recent games. We've gone soft at home, but this time we showed resilience, purpose, and some proper footballing identity in the final third. We're all frustrated at how this season has gone, but we are thankful we got the win today. Well said. Let's be clear, one win doesn't fix everything. This has still been a deeply disappointing season, but that second half, that's the standard, that's the bar, that's what we expect at Ibrox. We had energy, we had cutting edge, and we finally looked like we believed in ourselves again. Cerny was sharp, Raskin ran the midfield, and Dessers, despite the usual criticism, put one in the net and played his part. Hamza's goal showed us that spark we've been missing, that youthful arrogance, that belief. He's got to be part of the plan going forward. This wasn't just a win. This was a reminder that the Rangers badge still means something, and when the players fight for it, the fans respond. That's it from this match reaction on the Rangers rundown. Rangers 4, Aberdeen 0, a big second half statement and a win we badly needed. Let us know what you thought of the performance in the comments. Who impressed you most, and should Hamza be starting every week now?